Like a little intro. What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Easy, and we are back live on another episode of the Speakeasy Podcast. Except we are not in the Speakeasy studio, aka my motherfucking basement. We're in Studio B of Woodward Sports. I'm joined by my man, UFC Welterweight Max Griffin. What up, though, man?
What up, bro? How are you?
Good, man. Hey, last time we were talking, you were expecting a baby, and you kind of had a conversation because I recently had my first child, and I was like, I don't know about a second one because I don't know if I love him as much as the first one. Can you confirm or deny that feeling, I guess, of the second child? It's the same type of love. Like, what's it like?
Yeah, man, it is. It is the same. It's more familiar, right? Having another one, but I love it. I love them both. You know, my first was with my ex, you know, and my news with my lady now. So it's great. He got a brother now.
That's what's up, man. Do they look alike?
Yeah, they look alike, but my new baby looks just like me, dead on baby pictures. You could exchange the baby pictures, and they're identical.
You have to post that one day because I know your Instagram's heat either way. So
Yeah,
you have to post it side by side, man. I definitely want to check up on that because as a fellow father. But
how's yours, man? Before we get into this, how's yours?
man, it's just like he just don't stop growing, man. It's like I'm trying to like enjoy these moments, but like he just won't slow down for me too. It's
How old is he now?
he's gonna be 2 on Halloween actually.
2 months, 2 years.
2 years, 2 years.
Nice. Yeah, he's an old little man.
Yeah, he's getting
Nice.
big. He's reached his terrible twos, by the way, too. But I can't help but just laugh though, because I still can't believe I'm even a dad. You know what I'm saying? It just trips me out still.
Yeah.
I was not ready for that job.
You ready?
Yes, sir. Just as I know you're ready for tonight too. Not tonight. I apologize. Saturday, to face one of your idols. It sounded like listening to a lot of these interviews against Carlos Condit. Man, is it other than it being Carlos Condit and obviously you know what he holds and soon be like a Hall of Famer? It's also a Conor card, and you're kind of like the main event per se of the the prelim cards. Is there any extra added pressure with that and throwing the fans too?
No, I like it, man. It weirdly feels like not a big deal. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, I've been on major cards before. My first UFC fight was UFC 202, which was Nate Diaz, Conor 2. So I've been on big cards. Yeah, but it weirdly feels like it's no big deal. But I'm excited to see the fans. I'm excited to be here. The electricity is going to be wild in there, just like across the street right here, you know. But yeah, the fans, bro. He's a fan favorite. The crowd's going to be pumping. I mean, Vegas, there hasn't been a fight out here with fans in like a year and a half. So everyone's going to be so excited and going all out. And you're going to blow the roof off that shit, bro.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Let's go.
I swear, since you've been like, because how your answers is what I kind of expected, because you've been kind of like chill mode the last two fights. It's felt like, and you also been beast mode at the same time. So like, I don't know, man. I'm expecting the same type of performance, and I'm excited to see you out there getting the bag.
Man.
But it's speaking of the main event, it being a Conor card. Do you have any predictions or expectations for that one?
Yeah, man, I got Poirier. I don't think that first fight, 6 years ago was, didn't really mean shit, 6 years ago. Totally different fighters. And also, Conor got into Poirier's head, and he admitted to it. He lost his way and got all pissed off, was emotional. But then, you seen this last fight a few months back where, Conor had his moments in the beginning, but Poirier started pouring it on, and he beat that man down and then finished him. I haven't been beat like that, and I'm assuming that if you were to get beat like that, and then you fought the guy again, I feel like that motherfucker could beat your ass again, really, in the back of your head. And then also, Conor's been doing a lot, trying to get in his head, a lot, a lot, even more, more than normal. And usually when people try to get in your head, they're insecure, you know? Just like in normal life, when people talk hella shit, you know,
Oh yeah,
they're worried about themselves, right? They're trying to hype themselves up and make them believe that they can win, you know? So
yeah.
Poirier's good. He's just go calm. He's been working, and he banged on him last time. I expect the same thing.
Yeah, I feel like him beating him the last time kind of nullifies the shit talk because it's like Poirier now knows like, hey, the power's in these hands. You keep talking all you want.
Exactly. And he acts like he didn't get whooped on last time, you know? He did.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of like it's weird to see that Connor, I guess, like in that situation too, because like you expect his trash talk to work, and like I don't think it is this time around. I look at Poirier, he's chill, man. He's
Yeah,
like Max Griffin chill, almost.
he knows. Yeah, he knows. He knows what's good.
Yeah. Speaking of Max Griffin, this is also a big name fight for you. I know I've spoken of before. Like, is there any looking ahead and what this might mean to you in your career? Like, I guess in a victory over a Carlos Condit.
No. Um, you know, I had some names, but they got kind of swooped up. They're at making them fight other guys right now. But just focus on Carlos. This performance, my next best performance to date, will be this Saturday night, and the fans are gonna demand top 10, top 15 guys. They're gonna demand it.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
They're gonna demand it. They're like, oh, we need this D-Max fight, X, Y, and Z, flat out. So Dana's gonna give the fans what they want.
And we spoke to this a little bit before last time you were on, but you there is a new like mellowness to you. I feel like in all your interviews and like press conference, like you're really just like mad chill. Like what do you attribute that to? And how do I get in that level, dog? Look me up, man.
I'm being authentic, bro. Like, um, I've my last two fights were my best two fights that I've had to date. And those last two fights, I had this new mental coach, bro, Danny Patterson. He's in Canada. He's that guy, and he really got down to my core values. Like everyone's shit's different. Um, like like what makes you tick? You know, what do you like? What don't you like? What kind of people don't you like? What are your best friends like? You know, what attributes, you know what I mean? And you've kind of
Yeah,
figured out like your core values, what means a lot to you, respect, honor, like that kind of shit means to me, people being honest, like me having a good time. Like I have a good time all the time. And then I get in the cage, I get all serious, intense, like so he's like, hey, when you fight your best, he watched all my fights with no sound. He said my best performances was when I was in a good mood, smiling and being in a good place. So I put that into these last fights. I did it the first time against Ramiz, chopped his ear off, uh, and that's the first fight I ever had fun. Like I'm right now, and I chopped his ear off, and then I was like, hold on, there's something to this. Went viral for that, and then I fight Song Keenan on the co-main event. Really 4-1 in the UFC, all wins by knockout and that, and then I go and smoke him in 2 minutes. I'm like, I need to have more fun, right? So I believe in it. I believe in the sauce. Like everyone has something different. Everyone has their own thing. And once you find what that thing is, who you are, like who you truly are, then you could fucking be great. And I found that. And to let me be great on fucking UFC 264, baby. I'm couldn't be any more excited and ready and just it's my time, man. Carlos had his time. It's my
yeah.
time.
I got goosebumps like hearing you say because like you watch the performances and it's just that like speaking to the last fight, it's almost like out of a movie how like people just be getting knocked out off of like seamlessly stuff. Like that's what it looked like, watching you in there, man, and like your whole vibe was just chill the whole time. How'd you get licked up with Coach Patterson?
My guys at Team Alpha Male, I started going over there probably about a year and a half ago. And they kept saying, hey, man, talk to this mental coach. Talk to this mental coach, Michael Malott and Andre Feely. Talk to this mental coach. Talk to this mental coach. I was like, yeah, whatever. You know, give him a chance. And I was like, whatever. And I finally talked to him, I was like, why? I'm blunt. I'm like, why should I even talk to you? Like, I talk to mental coaches. Why? Everyone's trying to fucking talk to me. Like, why should I talk to you? And he's like, hey, that's when he said about me being in a good mood. He's like, I watch your fights. And when you fought Mike Perry, had a masterpiece, and you had fun. And I was like, look back, like, yeah, I did have fun whipping that motherfucker. And he was like a scary dude. Scary dude. He was like,
Psycho almost at that time too. Yeah.
yeah, he was. That's his prime, you know. That's when he. Yeah, I mean, he just lost to Ponzinibbio, but before that, he had like 5 straight knockouts, and it was in Orlando, like a lot on the line. And I went in there and just played around with them. It's like, how do you play with this dangerous guy, right? I was getting a good mood, so I was like, there's something to what he's saying. And then once I started doing this stuff and training like this too, once I found my core values, bro, it took like a month to find them. Like respect is one of them. Then you look up respect, and there's a million definitions, and you got to kind of look up like what respect means to you. Respect to you means something different to me, or part of it could be the same, but it gets so exact on how accountable I am for respect. It's line by line. And then train like that, live my life like that, and being accountable for shit. I do a 3 and 3 report. 3 things I need to work on, every day with my training. Like, oh, I landed this body shot. Okay, that was good. I got kicked in my arm. Oh, I need to do this, or I got taken down. Oh, I need to defend this particular takedown. And it makes you accountable for certain things. And then you can work on it, and your mind's on it, and you check it off your list. So by the time you get to the fight, you're perfect. So, just really being accountable for my success and doing the right shit is, and then even having fun. I'm some of the best training partners in the world, and I was fighting some of the best guys, and I'm having fun, fighting these guys and sparring with these guys, like enjoying it, and I'm doing better. It's easier to me. Shit's slower. Like, I'm like in the Matrix now, bro. I'm like with where Neo goes, no, and he grabs the bullets and he fucking. That's how I feel, bro.
Bro, honestly, God, that last fight, that's literally how it looked. Like, because you were, I don't know, man. You just kept the same vibe. And it's crazier this time too. Is like what this event is. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is Carlos Condit you're fighting, like a dude you look up to. And then not only that, it's a Conor McGregor fight. And you're like, do you call this the main event of the prelim? Like, is that a thing, or you just call it like? I don't even know. All eyes are gonna be on you, though.
It is. I know when the Sugar Sean fight kind of fell out, people are like, oh, they should move you up. They should move you to the pay-per-view. I like this spot because not everyone's getting the pay-per-view, getting the pay-per-view. But everyone has ESPN, ESPN Plus. They can all watch. So everyone's going to be watching that. So many views. I'm going to steal that show, but I'm going to steal that. I know the casuals are on the Conor thing. That's fine. But before that, I'm going to steal this shit.
Oh, bro, I'm here for these prelims all day because just before you have Nico Pace versus Michelle Pereira. It's a fucking banger, bro. Like, yeah, man. Who you got in that, actually, just real quick?
Yeah, with Nico, man.
Yeah, I like Nico, too.
He's ready to go. I mean, I know Nico. He's my boy. He's going to put in work.
Yeah. I was going to say, he actually seems like he almost might hit that same switch you did. Just listen to his last interview because he was just like, yo, I had fun, like just banging before, but now I'm here. Like, my mind's like not foggy. Like, I'm just here to complete the mission.
Nice.
But I don't want to keep you too long, man. Because are you cutting weight? Because I see you. Oh, real quick, actually, can I see the ear tattoo? Because I remember last time we were talking about just getting it. I know you got it now. Hey. Savage, man.
Let's go.
Savage.
I'm talking about getting the ear chain though. PG or the ear chain but there'll be rubies on for the blood on there. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Hey, rubies, yeah, I like the rubies actually. That makes sense for like the blood and whatnot.
I do have a contest though. I don't know when you're gonna post this or it's live or whatever, but
live right now. You want to announce the winner?
No. I'm just gonna let people know that we're doing a contest. It's on my page. It's on my Instagram page. You got to go to the post. I'm buying 3 more people UFC 264, the pay-per-view. You just got to follow my post, tag 3 friends, and share the post. And I'm doing another raffle tonight for it. We did it last night. We did the wheel. We had hundreds. This wheel, bro. 262. It's crazy. Almost 300 freaking entries on there. So
you do the drawing live?
Yeah, we do it on the computer, and we put the names in, and we spin the wheel, and all that.
Did you put my name in from last time? Because I didn't win. I was kind of wondering what happened with all that. Because I was definitely in them over.
I don't take them out.
All right, but yeah, make sure you guys do that. I'll put the links for all that stuff. Actually, if you guys are watching live right now, Max's Instagram bio, Instagram, not his bio. The Instagram's in the description below.
Max Griffin, all one thing, blue check, easy to find. But yeah, tag 3 friends, and we'll pull your name, and hopefully I get to buy you UFC 264 on me. Let's go.
Let's go. Make sure you look for that speakeasy thing specifically, though. I'm just saying. Hook a brother up.
I'll try to
do that too. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I don't want to keep you too long. I'll definitely link back up after this dub.
Sure, look at you in the studio. Shit, look at you.
Man, this is just like the studio. Real quick, I'll just do this. I'll break the fourth wall, as Ariel used to say. But we got interns over here.
Dang.
Got some hoes in the house. No, I'm playing. Yeah, man, we doing it big, man. It's crazy. I've made a long way from the basement.
That's fucking good. I mean, the old shit's cool too, and it's good to mix it up, but
yeah.
Yeah. You got sponsors and shit on that thing back there. You got fucking shit. You got the headset. And I like it.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you stepping in. Like Max said, he is buying UFC 264 for you guys. We're raffling off tonight and tomorrow once again, right? So make sure you hit the description below. Hit that link to his Instagram. Follow the post. Tag 3 people. And then follow Speakeasy while you're at it. I mean, you might as well.
Speakeasy.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. We'll cut out.